Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Heartian Talk Show. At Sacred Heart College, we have a few international students, and one among them is OBED from Ghana. He's doing his BCom. So, welcome to our show. So, how do you feel India? How is India to you because you're coming from Ghana? What do you feel about our country?
Yes, coming from Ghana to Indian, I didn't feel any much difference concerning the weather aspects because the Ghana weather is similar to Indian weather. So for that one, it's cool for me over here. Okay. Aside from that, everything is different, like the food, the culture, language, and so forth.
Okay. So you're getting used to the atmosphere, the children, the people. You're getting used to the food and all that?
Yeah, human is human. Just that I have different color on my skin and you also have different color on your skin. Okay. Aside from that, we are all humans and food is okay, communication goes well.
Okay.
And not much I would say about that.
Nice. How come you chose Sacred Heart College?
Well, actually, I wasn't the one who chose Sacred Heart College.
Okay.
It was my sister who chose it. Mm-hmm. So after I got admitted, I had to go to the site, the school site, to have knowledge about what goes on in the school. And fortunately, when I came here, there was no much difference because it's all what happens here is what is written on the site.
All right, cool.
So that's it.
So you got friends? Of your country and things like that? You got friends here?
Yeah, when I came here, definitely I have my classmates that we all jump together.
Okay.
We do things all up and down. And aside from that, there are other African students over here in the university that we all ride on the same bike day by day.
That's cool. What about the teachers?
Oh, the teachers are so good because they put love in their works. They teach for you to understand so that practically you can apply them in your field. Because if you can't understand, it becomes one problem to them. Okay. So whenever they take such lessons, they make sure that you are well versed with whatever they taught in the class.
Okay.
So that's for the teacher's side, there is no problem with it.
So do you have something to say about the college? Is there anything that you would like to say for a new student who comes? Would you like to say something?
Yeah, for sure. One thing I would hate on is the language.
Okay.
If you learn new language, it saves you everywhere you go.
Okay.
I did not know that the Indian, they have different languages. I only knew about Hindi and English. So I thought maybe they speak Hindi and English. Okay. But when I arrived here, they have the language called Malayalam. And I did not know anything about Malayalam. Okay. So sometimes communication problems arises when the person I want to speak to does not understand the English. True. But aside from that, there are funny things and a lot of beautiful things that as a new student you will find over here. The school has different clubs that you could join. Mm-hmm. And such clubs, they also conduct activities that can help you build your career as well. So if you are a new person and you want to study in Sacred Heart College, it is never, how should I even say it, a disappointment that I even came to the school.
Are you in part of any club here?
Yeah, the literary club.
Oh. All right, so how about the food here? Do you feel it's spicy or any kind of food that you liked over here?
I can't say it's spicy or what. It depends on the person, for instance. But me, for instance, I first tried it because it's a new food I'm exposed to. Mm-hmm. And I haven't taken it before. So I first have to try it to see if it relates with my body or it's good for my body. Okay. So for the first time I take it and it's okay. Then I just add it to my list of foods I eat over here. So some foods I like to eat much is the porota, parampuri, patiri, and much more.
Okay. And the language? Are you trying to learn the language?
Yes, I tried, but it was such a Herculean task to accomplish. So I just paused on the road.
Hindi too? You trying Hindi as well?
No, but for it's just Malayalam I tried
Okay.
today because most of the people speak Malayalam over here. So it's some 3 words, if I remember, Eniki Manaslai.
Okay, that's cool.
I understand.
That's cool.
And Eniki Vishakuno.
Oh, that's a good start.
And
Okay.
another one, Perenda.
Oh, okay.
And Illa, and so forth.
Oh, that's a good start though.
These are the few that I could remember for now.
Nice. So next I want to know is about the education system there. What difference do you find among that there and here?
Yeah, comparing over here to Ghana, I can't actually specify it. I would say they are all somehow similar.
Okay.
But just that for my degree, it was 3 years. And completing about 120 credits in 3 years was at a very speed pace.
Yeah.
Because after vacation, it's at most 2 days, 3 days, then you continue the next semester.
True.
Unless maybe during the summer vacation that you have about 2 months vacation. But since now it's shifted to 4 years,
Yeah.
so it means that the new students will have much time to relax and prepare for the next semester.
For the next, yeah. True.
Yes.
So have you visited places in India already? Places here?
Yes, I've visited some beaches over here, and also I just visited one state, that's Gujarat.
Okay.
Yes, during one Christmas time, and it was lovely.
Okay.
But one problem I had was still the language,
Okay.
because on the train, I don't know if the person is speaking Malayalam or Hindi.
Okay.
So when it comes like that, sometimes I'll ask, please, what language are you speaking? And the person will say, oh, maybe Hindi.
Okay.
Then I'll just say, oh, it sounds similar to
It's the
some
same,
languages
yeah,
I
cool.
know.
So you went for a trip or something from college?
Yes, we went to Munnar.
Oh, okay.
And I loved the place a lot.
You did?
It's an evergreen place.
Oh, nice. So any other plans coming up after that?
Yep.
More vacations or?
During for this December, we have a tour plan to go.
Oh.
And aside from that, just after completing, since we have free time after those periods, we have other plans to also go for trips before
That's
I
cool.
can leave from this place.
Yeah, so talking about that, after your studies here, you plan to go back?
Yep, because I have to finish my master's so that I can do whatever thing I have to do.
Any plans to come back to India and study?
No, I have to go to a different place to also experience different
India?
side. No, not India.
Okay.
Different sides of the world, since I've taken my home country for a longer time,
Yeah.
experiencing India and going to other places. Then I can understand much more of how the world, culture and environment
Got
all
it.
is.
Oh, that's nice. So your parents or somebody coming here? Have they visited India?
No, it was
None of
my
them.
sister actually who was here when I came here, but
Oh.
she completed her studies and just returned back.
All right. Okay, cool. What do you have to say about the green campus? You know, Kerala is green everywhere. So what do you have to say about that?
To talk about that, I love the environment over here with a lot of trees around.
Yeah.
And even how I don't know if someone sat down to design it and just planted everything. I don't know, but it's very lovely. And also they have the lake over there where you can just go there to listen to the rhythm of the air blowing around your body. And I love everything a lot.
You go there
Yes.
pretty often?
Yep.
Okay.
Sometimes in the morning I go there for jogging and other workouts. And also in the evening I mostly go there. That's the time when the wind blows very well for you to feel the good environment.
Okay. Apart from the language, well, how is your hostel life here?
Apart from the language, everything is okay. Hostel, I alone, doing my things in my room,
Okay.
cooking, learning,
Okay.
and other things. So the hostel is also good to me.
Nice. Okay. Okay, so thank you so much for joining us, Obed.
Thank you too.
Yeah, all the best for your future, for your studies, for your exams. And thank you so much for sharing your thoughts on our college, about our country.
Sure.
So-
You're welcome.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much for joining us.